Good evening, everybody. Let's get to Friday's forecast, temps, and SPC outlook. Starting off with Randolph County, it looks like our highs are going to be around 86 to around 90 in Randolph County, with our lows being around 70 to 71. In and around the nation, highs here in Phoenix, 113. Look at this, Boise, Idaho, your high is 105. Salt Lake City, 102. Lubbock, 101. Dallas, 106. Here in Seattle, 84, Spokane, 98, Chicago, 74, St. Louis, 91, Miami, 88, New York, 74. The real field temperature, guys, here in the southern part of Kansas, all the way down to Houston and New Orleans, you guys are going to have triple digits in parts of Arkansas. Also, looks like 102 right here in Charleston, 105 in Houston, New Orleans, 108, Dallas, 108. But anywhere on this coastline in South Carolina, going into Georgia, you guys will have probably triple digits as far as your heat index, with 109 here in Phoenix. Other than that, guys, let's get to our SPC outlook for tomorrow on Friday. It looks like Oregon and Washington, you guys will be in that general thunder, and anywhere from Boise down to Phoenix, going all the way up into Michigan. And it looks like from Dallas all the way to Florida and going up to around Atlantic City, New Jersey, to include West Virginia, you guys will be in that general thunder if you're in a slight shaded area in the northern part of Minnesota. We do have a marginal risk anywhere from Wichita, Kansas, going into most of Nebraska, going all the way up to Appleton, Wisconsin, down to around Peoria, just north of St. Louis. You guys will be in that marginal risk. And we have most of Nebraska going into around Salina here in Kansas. You guys will be in that slight risk for severe weather. And anywhere from Louisiana to right around Brunswick here in Georgia, going up to North and South Carolina and Virginia Beach, you guys will be in that marginal risk for severe weather. Our tornado risk is going to be up in the Chicago area, to include Milwaukee, Davenport, Rockford, and just right at around Peoria. You guys will be in that 2%. As far as that, your wind risk, anywhere from Nebraska to Kansas, going all the way up to northern part of Illinois, into the southern part of Wisconsin, around Appleton and Milwaukee, Chicago, Kansas City, all you guys will be in that 5%. And we do have that 15% as far as your wind risk from here in Nebraska, going into the northern part of Kansas. You guys have that 15% as far as your wind risk. We do have that SIG 1 where you can have 74 plus mile an hour winds, anywhere from Hyannis, Mullen, all the way down to around Hayes here in Kansas. You guys will be in that SIG 1 with 74 plus mile an hour winds. That includes North Platte and Kearney and McCook here in Nebraska, and Atwood, Norton here in Kansas, all the way down to Hayes. Other than that, your other wind risk here from Louisiana to Georgia, going all the way up to North and South Carolina and Virginia Beach, you guys will be in that 5% as far as your wind risk. Your hail risk will be basically in the North and South Carolina area, Virginia Beach, Charlotte, and Columbia. You guys will be in at 5% as far as your hail risk. And we have a hail risk from Nebraska to the northern part of Kansas, going all the way up to around Peoria and Chicago here in Illinois, up to Appleton, Wisconsin. You guys will be in at 5% as far as your hail risk. And we do have that 15% from McCook here in Nebraska. It looks like cover most of Nebraska. You guys will be in at 15%. And you're also in that SIG 1 to include Mullen, O'Neill, Broken Arrow, Kearney, and North Platte here in Nebraska. You guys can have up to 2 inches or greater hail in this hash mark area. So guys, make sure that you have your pets inside, and also the wind that you're going to have, which is the SIG 1, where you can have 74 plus mile an hour winds. Make sure you have your trampolines tied down or taken apart or put away, because it's going to be pretty bad here, right here in Nebraska. So other than that, guys, that's all I got here in Randolph County. We may have some patchy fog in the morning, but other than that, it's going to be sunny and clear in the evening time. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Saturday's forecast. Other than that, you have a good Friday tomorrow, and I'll see you then.